In the first video, we talked about how AI influencers are not magic. When people hear AI influencer, many imagine something mysterious or automatic, like a machine that magically creates views, followers, and money. That misunderstanding is where most beginners already fail. They are systems. Systems that work when they deliver clarity, consistency, and value. A system means something repeatable, something you can explain, improve, and execute again tomorrow without guessing, without luck, without motivation spikes. Now, in this episode, we will talk about one of the most important decisions you will make as a beginner, choosing your first AI influencer niche. This decision is important not because it makes you rich, but because it determines whether you can keep going after the first week. Choosing a niche is not about choosing what makes the most money. Money-focused thinking creates pressure before progress. Pressure kills clarity, and clarity is the fuel of AI influencer content. It's about choosing what is easiest to explain consistently. If you can explain something today, you can explain it again tomorrow. That is how consistency is born. Most beginners fail here because they choose niches based on hype. Hype looks attractive from the outside, but inside, it demands speed, proof, and performance, things beginners don't have yet. They see people talking about crypto, dropshipping, AI tools. These topics are not bad, they're just not beginner-friendly, because explanation comes second to results. And they think, I should do that too. This is comparison-driven thinking, not system-driven thinking. But then they freeze. Freezing happens when expectations are higher than understanding. They don't know what to say, how to explain, how to stay consistent. Consistency is not discipline, it's clarity repeated. That's why we need to change how beginners choose niches. Let's talk about Beginner X again. Beginner X represents most people watching this video. Curious, motivated, but still unsure where to start. Beginner X has heard about AI influencers. They are excited. Excitement is good, but excitement without structure fades quickly. They open a blank document. This blank page moment is where most beginners stop, not because they lack ideas, but because they fear choosing wrong. And then they ask the wrong question. What niche makes the most money? This question shifts focus away from learning and replaces it with performance pressure. That question creates pressure. Pressure forces beginners to pretend expertise they don't have yet. Instead, Beginner X should ask, what can I explain without pretending? This question removes pressure and replaces it with honesty, because your first niche is not your final niche. Your first niche is a practice environment, a safe place to learn how content systems work. It is your training ground. You don't train by winning, you train by repeating basics. Your goal is not to dominate a market. Your goal is to build momentum. Momentum comes from small wins done consistently, not viral moments. So what makes a good beginner niche for AI influencers? A good beginner niche is not about strategy first, it's about sustainability. If you can't sustain explaining it, the niche will fail you. That's why this decision affects every video you will create. It determines how easy it is to stay consistent. There are 3 simple criteria. Let's break them down. The niche must have confused beginners. This criterion matters because confusion creates demand. When people are confused, they look for explanations. Beginners do not scroll for entertainment. They scroll for understanding. This is very important. If your audience is not confused, they are not actively listening. Clarity only feels valuable when confusion already exists. Your audience should already be confused before they find you. You are not trying to create confusion. You are entering an existing one. This makes your content feel helpful, not forced. If people are already confused, they are actively searching for clarity. Searching means attention is already there. You don't have to manufacture it. Examples of confused audiences. People curious about AI but overwhelmed by tools. They don't need another tool, they need context. People who want to make money online but don't understand how systems work. They see outcomes, but not processes. People who hear about productivity, habits, or self-improvement but feel lost. Too much advice creates paralysis, not progress. Confusion creates attention. Attention goes to whoever explains best, not whoever claims more. Your AI influencer does not need to be smart, it needs to be clear. Clarity builds trust. Trust keeps people watching. If people understand you, they trust you. And trust is what turns viewers into long-term followers. If you want to learn this step by step, without pressure, without hype, and without confusion, subscribe to this channel. We're building this system slowly, clearly, and honestly. See you in the next episode.